Good morning to you on this Wednesday, the 6th of December 2017. It's me once again with United Kingdom Talk. Chris Reardon with you on another dark day out. So it's quite dark out there this morning, as it still is actually. Although hopefully it'll brighten up a little bit later. Now, I do hope we manage to complete a show. This main computer's been crashing a bit this morning. I don't know why. Some of you probably use C Cleaner, which is like this free program most people use, been using it for years, and you run it and it cleans out it's supposed to clean out all the junk from all your computer, unused files and bits and pieces hanging around from old files that you've deleted and things like that. Anyway, I run that this morning and then I restarted it, and every time I started up the broadcast software, it kept crashing and switching itself off and saying needs to restart. Did that 3 times. Then I opened the browser and did it, and it seemed to work. Then when checking the cameras, one of the cameras wasn't working. So I restarted again. It crashed again. Oh dear. Then I restarted, opened a browser, then opened the broadcast program again, and it's been okay. So I don't know. Don't know why that's doing that. Very strange and mysterious. So I hope we complete the whole show. Would it be a disaster if we didn't? Now, what's this mean? Someone said to me the other day, all right, bro. Pardon? All right, bro. Please, if you're going to speak to me in the street, use the Queen's English. Hello, mate. All right, mate? All right, bro. I don't have a bro. I've got a sister. Why are they asking me about my family? All right, bro. I've got a sister, though. All right, sis. That sounds a lot better. All right, bro. I mean, where's the world coming to, dear? People can't speak the Queen's English anymore. So that's that. Slimming World News this week, I have maintained. Remember, we're looking at maintaining now, or even putting on a little bit, because I'm a little bit below my target weight. So I had to maintain yesterday, went in, weighed myself. I went to an early one yesterday, went to early Slimming World yesterday, because of course we were out yesterday afternoon. Went in and weighed myself, then I went and had my hair cut. Have you noticed? It's nice and short again. Sonny was my hairdresser yesterday. He's a lovely chap, he was, and he was asking me about the Slimming World because he wants to lose a little bit of weight as well. He's much younger than me, probably less than half my age, so I think it's easier for people younger to lose their weight than it is the old gits like myself. And he does a head massage. He does all this business, which is all quite nice. I often fall asleep and I just, Chris. Oh, can we have the money, please? So did that. Then I came back and we went to Coworth Park for afternoon tea. There is a video up on my Facebook wall, facebook.com/Chris Reardon UK is where you'll find my Facebook. Directly beneath this show will be yesterday's visit to Coworth Park, a United Kingdom Talk outside broadcast, boys and girls, and you'll see all the decorations. And for the first time, this time, you'll see us actually eating the afternoon tea, which was really, 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 really nice. And I always say this, they really look after you there. I mean, you pay for it. Don't get me wrong, it's not cheap. You pay for it. It doesn't matter. They really, really do look after you in there. And they're very pleasant and nice and chatty. And it's all about looking after the customer, which I just wish more companies were like this. I mean, what's it like when you go into Curry's? Do they come over, can I help you? Can I go away? Go away! No, they don't do that in there. They're really good. Really good. So highly recommended. Coworth Park. See the Christmas decorations and the afternoon tea we had there in the video just below this one. Or you can find it on YouTube, youtube.com. Search for United Kingdom Talk, 5th of November 2017. And you'll find it there, okay? So we came back on the way home, went to the garden centre because I wanted to look at Christmas lights. They had a blue neon star in there, and I thought that would look lovely behind here. Of course, none left. Unfortunately, they didn't have any left. So I've looked on the internet for a small blue neon star. Not found one yet, at least not at a reasonable price, because these ones in the garden centre were about £16. It looked really good. I don't like those stars, where they've got little fairy lights around a bit of plastic to make a star. That just looks tacky. Not keen on those. This was actual neon. So it glows with that blue glow. I hope I'm glowing for you this morning as well, boys and girls. I really am. So went there, came back here, had a sleep, got up, and I felt a bit odd when I got up again. I don't know. I've noticed this at the moment since we've been going out to afternoon teas. Later on, I always feel a bit odd. Now, it can only be one of three things. We drink excessive amounts of tea while we're there. Me and my mate went. So it could be too much tea, too much caffeine. We have quite a lot of sandwiches and cakes, but not so much that you can't move. Not like having a great big roast dinner. You know, we have, I suppose, altogether, if you was to measure them, it would be like 3 normal sized sandwiches, 2 scones, and 4 little cakes. I tell you, you're quite full afterwards, but you're not. Oh, I can't move. It's not like that. So it could be that, or it could be the champagne just not agreeing with me, because you know I don't drink. Very, very rarely. The only time I drink is when I go out to one of these places for afternoon tea or on a plane. And I haven't been on a plane for some time now. I've no intention of getting one on either. Oh, I just hate the flying. Can't stand the flying. So I don't know what it is. My money's on the champagne. I just don't think it's agreeing with me. I wake up after my afternoon nap of 2 hours, which I have every day, and then I just feel a bit, like that, you know? And when I come in, also my mouth is very dry. And yet I've had all that tea, so not quite sure what's going on there. What's your money on? What do you think's doing it? Is it the champagne? Too many sandwiches? Or is it too much tea? That's a question for you this morning, boys and girls. Come back to me with your answers. Let's say hello to some people. We're starting on the other side today on Periscope and YouTube. Good morning to Chuddles, Ben Savage. Good morning, Corey. Peter Lake. Good morning, Peter. Morning, sir. All right, brother, he says. No, mate. This is England, it's mate. It's not bro here. All right, mate. That's very English, that is. Those of you watching on the Learn English websites, come over here. When you want to talk to someone, it's not all right, bro. It's all right, mate. Try that after the tone. All right, mate. Dude. Are you doing it? Try it again. All right, mate. Dude. or if you want to go up a class a little bit, good morning to you. Just as you're walking around. Morning. Don't do it in London. They think you're mad. If you dare to speak to anyone in London while you're walking around or on a tube or on a train or a bus, do not do that. They'll either think you're mad, or you'll be knifed on the bus. Okay? So, or you might have bags of acid chucked at you. Be very, very careful talking to people in London. All right, good morning to you. If you're out in the country and it's like early morning, then do feel free to talk to people in the street that you don't know. Good morning. That's all you got to do. Good morning. Nod your head. Good morning. All right, mate. Morning, mate. Something like that, okay? Thank you, Peter. Good morning to Serdar Katidi. Morning. Over on the Facebook Live, who's there today? All right. Good morning to Adam the Plumber, who gets the first message in this morning. Morning, Adam. Diane's there. SOS Gregorian. Good morning to you, sir. Thanks for your video this morning. And Adam is very, very pleased that he's got the first message in this morning. Congratulations. And Shane's there as well. Good morning to Shane Cameron, who joins us on this Wednesday morning. Now, something very, very important that I've noticed. I've got a few things to show. Don't go away. You'll miss something. Something very, very important this morning that I've noticed. Are you a moist toilet tissue user? Are you? Very, very important to use moist toilet tissue. Don't put them down the toilet. Very bad. You simply fold them in pieces and put them in your bag, in your bin. Preferably the one outside. Okay? Once used. To cleanse all those nasty little bits off that piece of dry toilet paper can't get. Well, look at these. Here we have Asda Shades. Okay? I just want to point out this programme is not sponsored by Asda, Waitrose, Sainsbury's, Tesco's or anyone else. However, if you want to, let me know. I'm sure we can do a deal. we can do it. By the way, I'm in the clouds today again, as you can see. We can probably do a deal. If you're interested, any of these companies or any others who are watching, you know, anyone wants to sponsor this at all, Walker's Cheese, I don't care who it is, Walker's Cheese and Onion Crisps, huh? Cadbury's Dairy Milk Chocolate, Cross and Blackwell Baked Beans, Tampon Lillettes, anyone at all, whoever wants to sponsor this, it's okay by me. You send the money, you sponsor. That's it. So, first of all, we have the Asda Shades So Fresh, okay? And they all got quite a nice smell to them, really. You know, because you want to have a nice, clean smelling bottom, don't you? So we've got that, Shades, 42. And we've got the brand here. We've got that's the supermarket owned ones. We've got the brand ones here, 40. Okay, sorry, I beg your pardon. Andrex Skin Kind with aloe vera and chamomile. Chamomile. I'm not quite sure what that is. Okay, so now this would be the brand. Okay, there's your supermarket owned thing. This will generally always be more expensive than this. I have to tell you. Did you want to see the video of them in use or no? Okay then. Moist, that's right, Gary. Good morning, Gary. Moist, that's the words we're looking for. Now, using them, virtually the same. No detectable real difference at all. But this will always be, or generally be more expensive than this unless there's a special offer on. But, and here's the important piece. I want you to look, it'd probably be better over here actually, just a moment, please. 1 minute, are you there? There we are. Now, can you see? There's a big difference between these two. Oh, come back to that microphone, Christopher. Oh dear. I need another microphone over there, I think, because whenever I turn my head, you can't hear me properly, can you? Right, can you see the big difference there? Not the colours, not the colours, not the colours. What's the difference there? Can you see? Quickly. Apart from price, that this is cheaper than this, there's another difference there. Another difference. Anyone spotted the difference? Look carefully now. What's the difference between the two moistened toilet papers? Good morning, Jason Sutton. I bet you get through a few of these, don't you, sir? Any idea? Oh, come on, for God's sake. You can't be that thick this morning you can't see. Look carefully. What's the difference between these two? You can't see. Well, you can think about that then. I'm not going to tell you. Not going to tell. How can you not notice the difference between those two? It's so obvious. Look carefully. Or I hope you were looking carefully. Yes. Right. Here's something else for you this morning. I noticed this on someone's Facebook. Where are you? Over here. I noticed this on someone's Facebook this morning. Brandon Carpenter. Good morning, Brandon. Correct, Gary. Correct. You get more in the Asda one. Look. You get 42 sheets in there, and only 40 in that one. So there we are, boys and girls. When you're sitting there and you've run out, you're going to wish you'd have bought those. Oh, no, nothing worse than running out of toilet paper, is there? Oh. I mean, I don't do it now, but when I was a little boy, you'd run out of toilet paper. Mum, I've got no toilet paper. Oh, it's in the cupboard. And then you would stand up and shuffle along, wouldn't you? With your trousers around your ankles like that to the toilet. Do you do that as well? Correct, Paul. Blimey, it took you a long time to notice that lot, didn't you? Morning, Kareem. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Here's something to ask you. As I say, Brandon Carpenter is one of my Facebook friends on there. Put a post on there. Name something you want in your life in 2018. What would that be? Any idea? What would you want in your life? Something that you haven't got now, perhaps, in 2018. Stick your message up there or give us a call. We've got a phone number open now. 020-8144-3477. 020-8144-3477. Or you can Skype in on our Skype in United Kingdom Talk, all one word. So if you've got Skype in United Kingdom Talk, or call in on our phone number 020 02814 3477. Not a premium rate number, it's just a normal number, okay? 0208144 3477. Gary wants to know, is there a prize? I'm afraid not, Gary. We can't afford to give away prizes, dear. God, it's been a very expensive month. I don't dare show you this Visa bill here. Blimey. No, not American Express bill. Very, very expensive month here in the United Kingdom Talk television complex. It really is. Morning, J-Mo. Bit late today, aren't you? We've been here for 10 minutes. Where have you been? And good morning to Kevin Schwartz. Good morning, Kevin, in Australia. Very warm there at the moment. Now, do you fly a lot? Do you fly a lot? Something I came across, I saw it mentioned the other day on the BBC Business Live programme in the morning. I like to watch before I come up and talk to you to see if there's anything of interest on there. But there's a company, if you fly a lot, called Send My Bag. The website is sendmybag.com, and it says on their website, research has revealed Send My Bag to be better value than Ryanair and the best value luggage shipping service in the UK. As travel plans for the year begin to unfold, at Send My Bag, we want to make your luggage choice an easy one. To that end, we're pleased to announce two very simple customer pledges. Number one, we guarantee our door-to-door luggage services won't be beaten on price. I think I've never heard of this before. I didn't know you could do this. I think we read about this a few years ago, but I don't think it was going yet. It says, we guarantee your express service item within the United Kingdom and Europe will arrive on time or your money back. Isn't it excellent? Now, this has actually been up and running for a couple of years now. It says, Send My Bag recently hit the headlines when research by the consumer watchdog, which revealed our service to be better value than Ryanair baggage fees and the best value luggage shipper in the UK. And it's very good. Very good indeed. They've got customer services lines, phone lines, local rate numbers and all that business. Anyway, you basically, let me just click on how it works. If you're travelling away, whether it's a leisure holiday thing, hitting the slopes in Austria, studying abroad in the US, or taking an extended break in Hong Kong, it's possible that you'll have excess baggage or oversized luggage that will need shipping to your destination. Here at Send My Bag, we will get your unaccompanied baggage from point A to point B. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I haven't done that in here for a while, have I? Safe and sound. Oh, excuse me. Do excuse me. We'll get your unaccompanied baggage from point A to point B safe and sound and have developed a step-by-step guide to show you just how easily the process runs. So you you've decided to use Send My Bag, you get a quote, golf bag, clubs, or simply an extra heavy suitcase. I mean, if you didn't want to take your suitcase with you, I presume you could just ring up these people and get rid of the whole bags, couldn't you? Just a minute now. Oh dear. Oh, we've got a bit of a sneeze this morning, haven't we? So it's got a quick quote too, which we're doing in a minute. A quick quote tool, which will give you a price for delivery within seconds. Simply enter the country you'd like it collected from, or where you want it sent to, and date, and press go. We provide you with the best rate as well as an estimated date for delivery. You book online. You go ahead and book your unaccompanied luggage delivery online with our super easy booking system. All you need to do is choose a collection day, which can be any day of the week, so which will at least 24 in advance for domestic shipping. So you wouldn't go and say, like, pick the bag up on the same day. You'd have it done, I suppose, a couple of days before, because you want it to get to the other end on time, don't you? I think that's excellent. It gives all the information on there on what you have to do. So let's get a quote, shall we? You can have a look on this. Sendmybag.com is the place you want to look at. Sendmybag.com. So collection country, so UK mainland. Now, destination country, where should we go? Let's go to United States. Let's go to Florida. Let's go. Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah. It wants a postcode now. Oh, of course it does. Right, hang on. Let's just type in a hotel. International Drive Hotel. Let's go to Disney. Let's try and get to Disney or somewhere like that. We want a postcode now, don't we? Oh dear. Hotels International Drive. Let's try that. Where should we go? International Drive area. Okay. Come on. Where are we? Have we got some sort of I haven't got a postcode now, have I? Don't you wish I'd have done this earlier? Oh, hang on. Hotel. Inquire with email. It doesn't get the blooming postcodes now, does it? Oh, yeah. Postcode. Okay. Postcode for Ramada, Orlando. And we can hopefully find that there. Is that it here? Postcode. There we are. FL32819. Because they've only got short postcodes there, haven't they? So, well, let's type in this. Destination postcode. Yep. Collection postcode. That's my one, isn't it? Destination, that. So we're going to do a return journey. And... oh, okay. Up to 15 kilograms is £16. £60. Is that good? I don't know. Oh, hang on a minute. No. Free. Oh no, that's insurance you can add on there. So it's £60. I mean, that's a little bit more than I thought it would be, but no doubt cheaper if you were like excessive luggage, you know, because you get so much included, don't you? Like, I think one large case or something like that. If you go on a business class, it's like 60 kilos or something ridiculously high like that, which you never get to. But if you had a bit of extra luggage, no doubt it probably would come to more than £60, was it? You know, when you weigh on the scales, oh, I'm sorry, you're over. You're going to have to go and pay over there. And then your purse is in their hands, isn't it? Because once you've got that large, overweight suitcase, perhaps more likely when you're coming back, you know, do you want to pay for it or do you want to just leave it there? So that's the thing. Excellent. Have a look on that one, okay? What's it called? Sendmybag.com. I think that's an excellent idea. It really is. Good morning to Joey Million this morning. Morning, Joey. Hope you're well today. Good morning to Jonathan Edmondson. I think you have missed my comment. Never mind. How can I see all the blooming comments while I'm doing the stories? Be real. Be real. They're flicking up all the time. You've got to wait. Bit patience. No one's got any patience anymore, have they? No one's got patience. Morning to SRS Gregorian. Let's have a look there. Morning, Derren Litten. Is you send my bag. Joan Collins told me about it. She's like a bargain. Now, you're looking at Darren's message there, talking about Joan Collins. That's not a joke. Joan Collins will have told him about it. Oh, he knows the best people. Take me, for example, Darren. Thank you, sir. Adam says, for 2018, I would like more Chris Reardon United Kingdom Talk television shows, please. Oh, I've got no more time to do them, dear. We might be trying a little bit of radio in North Wales, actually. North Wales. I was talking about that the other day, but we might be trying something else. More about that as it occurs. Okay? Jonathan, you've only got one comment on there. You've only got one comment on there, which is, I think you have missed my comment. Where's the other one then? There isn't another one. I don't see another one on there. Oh, dear me. Good morning, Keith George. Morning, sir. Doctors have patience. Yes, doctors have patience. Fortunately, not me at the moment. We don't like to be a doctor's patient, do we? Yes, Joan. He knows. You know all of them. I know that, dear. I know. When am I going to get an interview with some? Would Joan Collins want to come here into the Mirrorball studio? I mean, it's quite clean. I don't mind hoovering it before she gets here. Look, it's quite clean in here, isn't it? You know, it's all quite clean. We've got multi-cameras and everything, Darren. I think she could come in here. I don't mind putting a new bit of carpet down for her before she gets here. I'll get the proper tea out. Wedgwood Ben and all that business, eh? Right, Jonathan, you better type your message again because we can't see the first one. No one else can see the first one from him, can we? Oh, they go so upset when you miss their blooming messages out, don't they? Like it's the end of the world. The end of the world, which could be coming tomorrow. Or is it Friday? There's a big storm on its way. Caroline, oh, Caroline is on its way. Although I don't think it's going to hit London and the southeast, fortunately. So come on, boys and girls. Brandon wants to know something you want in your life in 2018. What's it going to be? Put your messages there. Okay. All right. What else have we got here? I want to thank... Are you ready for this one? You'll love this. I want to thank 2 people for bringing me in things to eat. First of all, the delightful Maureen, who comes along to the karaoke Mondays and Sundays, very occasionally on Fridays. Gets a bit too busy for her on Friday. But she brought me in some vanilla fudge, which I shall be eating at Christmas. I'm allowing myself 2 days off the whole slimming world thing at Christmas. Okay, what do you mean you're watching on your iPad, Joey? Where did you get that from? Has it been nicked? You're not nicking people's iPads now, are you, Joey? Where'd you get that from? An iPad? You're not working. How can you afford an iPad? That's my question to you, sir. Huh? Anyway, so thank you very much to Maureen for the vanilla fudge. No one's noticed anything different today, have they? You know, no, I don't know why I bother sometimes. No one's noticed anything beautiful and different in here today. So thank you to those. And also, thank you to the Reverend David, who brought me in this. One of his congregation has been, I think, abroad and brought him in some soup. And there it is, which I don't know if it's vegetarian or not. Let me just check the packet here. It looks wheat flour. I mean, what on earth is in this? Calcium carbonate, niacin, thiamide, maltodextrin. I can't see any dead animals in that. So, I will be trying that. It's cock-flavoured soup, which I'm very much looking forward to having some of that. So thank you very much for that. Isn't it funny? Now, we'd probably call that chicken-flavoured soup, but this is from Caribbean, and it is, listen, cock-flavoured soup, which I suppose is made up from chopped up cocks, which I think I will really enjoy. It says, use Grace cock-flavoured soup to add body and flavour to your chicken, shrimp or beef soup. Of course, being vegetarian, you can swap the chicken or any other meat source for Quorn. Okay, so I'm going to very much look forward to that. I might bring that up. Gary, would you like to try this? I think my nephew's watching this morning. Gary, do you want to try some of that? It's from the Caribbean. Cock-flavoured noodle soup mix. So looking forward to that. Thank you very much. Good morning to Ross Patzel. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you, Adam. The new flowers. Well, I picked those up from the garden centre yesterday. They're nice, aren't they? Huh? That's a little yellow orchid at the back. And this, what are they called? I can't remember now. They've got the outdoor ones are much smaller. They've got indoor and outdoor ones of these. These are obviously the indoor ones. Cyclamen, that's it. So I picked those up yesterday. Aren't they beautiful? They're so nice. And that's just a temporary thing there until we get the Christmas decorations up next week, which hopefully I'll be doing. I think probably, I don't know if it's going to be Monday or Tuesday next week. Next Tuesday, I've got to go over to Beulah Hill because not this Thursday, but the next 2 Thursdays. So that is the... Good morning, Mark. Morning. Why can't I say cock? Hen, cock. What is wrong with you, Mark? Hen, cock. What is the male version of a hen? What's it called? Thank you. You stand corrected. Why? Why can't I say that word? Cock. Hen, cock. What is wrong with you? I don't understand it. Right. Now, so Thursday the 14th and Thursday the 21st, I'm doing karaoke at the Beulah Spa Pub, which is a Harvester. Have you been to a Harvester before? They do. Their food's all right, isn't it? Harvester. But they're not many... Last time I went, the only vegetables were like peas. Have you got any vegetables? Yeah, we got peas. That's it. Peas. And that's Thursday the 14th and Thursday the 21st. Early one, 7 till 10:30, which means I'll have to leave here early. But just 2 Thursdays of karaoke up there in the sort of Norwood area, if you want to come to that. Okay, boys and girls. The 14th karaoke, the 21st. You're going to come to the one on the 21st? Okay. Yeah, looking forward to that. It'd be nice to get out and about. I better check my speakers because I haven't used them for about a year, so I'll have to get those out of the garage, not the garage, into the lean-to shed next door and plug them and give them a go. All right. Now, talking on the subject of Quorn, in this morning's Turning to the Left Daily Mirror, it says, Quorn customers are furious after reading fine print on pack of 12 meat-free sausage rolls. It says, angry customers have hit out at Quorn after reading the fine print on the packaging for the firm's meat-free sausage rolls. The North Yorkshire-based company advertises the vegetarian rolls as a pack of 12 with an asterisk. I think there's an overuse of the asterisk thing, don't you think? In people's emails and things like that. They don't know what to say at the end of a sentence, so they put like 3 asterisks, don't they? The North Yorkshire-based company advertised the vegetarian rolls as a pack of 12 with an asterisk. Now, I've seen these, and I've always thought that's a bit badly advertised, because when you look, you can only see 4 in there. The small print states that there are 12 mini rolls when the rolls are only cut into 4s. Furious customer... I don't know how furious they were. How furious were they? Furious consumers of the meat substitute, of which I'm a big Quorn eater, blasted Quorn on social media, calling the labelling brazen and even joking that it could be turned into a pack of 24. After facing criticism, Quorn has vowed to make a change to appease their customers. Well, I should hope so as well. I mean, when you look at the packet, it does look like you've only got 4 in there. When you open them, they kind of... You can just about see where the cut is. I don't know, perhaps they've got blunt knives. Perhaps the little old lady who's sitting there up in North Yorkshire, she's... Oh, knife's a bit blunt. Never mind. Put them in the packet, seal it and send it onto the supermarket. Who cuts these things up? Is a little old ladies there cutting up these sausage rolls? The uproar began... Oh, uproar. Do me a favour. The uproar began after customer Dan Douglas, this is in this morning's Daily Mirror, tweeted a picture label writing, "Have you ever seen something so brazen?" His tweet has been retweeted nearly 25,000 times and has more than 52,000 likes. He also tweeted, "Hey, here's a 6-pack of fun-sized Mars bars. Hands you a single regular Mars bar." And the responses were hilarious. One Twitter user replied, "Bet it could be a 24-pack if you actually put effort into this." Another wrote, "That works the other way though. How many sausage rolls did you eat? Just the one? You see what I mean? You could eat 1, but it would be 4, wouldn't it?" So perhaps that's a very good thing for Slimmer's World. So naughty people at Quorn, come on, cut them up properly, dear. So lazy. Oh, I can't be bothered to do anymore and do it like that, wouldn't you? Exactly. Good. Let me see. What else have I got here? Anyone got diabetes? Well, you can diet your way out of that. Oh, I can't not eat any more food. I can't go on a diet. Why not? I did. Anyone can do it. It's not easy at first. Got to make the effort. Do you have any willpower at all? Do you have any willpower at all? Got to make the effort if you want to lose weight, especially if you've got diabetes. In this morning's Mail in the health section, a crash diet lasting just 3 months can reverse type 2 diabetes, a landmark study has shown. Nearly half the people who underwent the diet saw their condition go into remission, providing the strongest evidence yet that diabetes can be eradicated simply by losing weight. And, you know, I think there are people that can't lose weight. I really do. It is difficult. If you have no willpower or anything like, it's like the people that don't go to work. You know, they can't get out of their bed. Oh, I can't get out of bed. Oh, I can't go to work. I've tried so hard and all this. But diet's similar. I can't lose weight. Oh, I can't not eat my bar of chocolate. Oh, it's only one bag of crisps. Well, okay, fine. You go and inject yourself for the rest of your life instead then. I wouldn't want to inject myself. My brother-in-law actually dieted his way out of diabetes. The doctor told him he was on diabetes, so then he went out and lost a load of weight. This is a great word. He undiabetied himself. Have you undiabetes? You too can undiabetes yourself. Not all of them. It doesn't work for everyone. I think there's always a little bit of luck involved in this sort of thing. You know, like the luck I might have later when I cross the road. I might be lucky enough not to be run over. Or I might be unlucky. You never know. The patient had struggled with their condition for up to 6 years, using drugs to control their blood sugar levels, as well as the injection. I think some people are on tablets as well, aren't they? Diabetes. I said to my doctor once, I said, any chance I'd get diabetes? And he said, no, you'll never get it. I don't know why. I mean, it was overweight, a bit overweight at the time. I wasn't massively overweight, but too overweight for me. You know what I mean? A year after starting the 850 calorie a day diet, 75% were drug-free and 46% had seen their blood sugar drop so far they were no longer considered diabetic. Among those who lost the most weight, the results were even more extraordinary. The Lancet publication shows. The Lancet is like a medical newspaper type thing. Some 86% who lost more than 15 kilos, that's 2.5 stone nearly, went into remission, along with 57% of those who lost 10 kilograms at 1.8 pounds, at 1 stone 8 pounds, and 30% who lost 5 kilograms, 11 pounds or more. The British project, led by universities of Newcastle and Glasgow, could fundamentally change the way the NHS deals with the UK's booming diabetes epidemic. And we always say on our little show, you know, we don't care what people like. You can be as fat as a house, whatever. If you're happy, fine. But what about your health? What about your health? You know, and when you look at perhaps yourself in a mirror and you see that fat and you know, oh, I'm a bit overweight around here. No, you're not just overweight around there. This fat is hanging around your organs. You'll notice a lot of large people are out of breath a lot. I mean, it's all around their lungs and everything. I think the biggest thing I've noticed since I lost my 2 stone was the asthma completely disappearing. It doesn't mean you can never ever go out and eat a pizza or a sandwich again. Just in moderation. Obviously, to lose the weight, you've got to eat less than what you need to start with. But once you get down to it, then you can start reintroducing things here and there and just keeping a close eye on that weight. It's all about your health, not about your looks. It's all about your health, all right? So there's the proof there that going on these diets and things does actually work. I mean, diabetes is can you just imagine having to stick a needle in your blooming arm every day? Must be awful, that, mustn't it? Just awful. Ah, we've got a call coming in. Look at that. How amazing. The call indicator is not exactly flashing up on the screen today. Good morning, Adam the plumber.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, good morning. Very well this morning. Thank you, Adam.
Good. I just heard you talking about being overweight and what have you, and to sort of give you a little call in to the viewers that the viewers that do know me, obviously, on
Oh, hello.
hello, yeah, hear me?
Not a very successful phone line again for you, dear.
Oh dear, I'll try you on the other
Oh,
line, dear.
God, now you're shouting. Now you, huh?
I'll try you on the other line, shall I?
I
Is that
think
any
you
better?
bet 1 minute you're blasting through and then I can't control your levels, dear.
Oh dear, how's that?
That's much better.
Oh, good. I was just phoning in to talk about the being overweight that you're just talking about on the phone,
Yes.
on the show today. The part of the, you're quite right. As you say, if you're overweight, it does affect your organs, because I actually had some health issues before I did the Swimming World, and one of them was I had a scan on my liver and around that area, and the reason I was getting pain around the area is because of the fat. It was pressing on the organs.
Right.
So that was part of the reason that I actually did the Slimming World thing.
Have you had presumably the pains of how much have you lost so far?
Well, obviously I put a bit on, but I lost 7.5 pounds last week due to the food poisoning. But I think I'm back down to my 15 stone 1 pound probably. I think thereabouts. I'll have to find out tonight when I go in for my weigh-in.
And your liver pains have gone, have they?
Liver pains have gone. I've also got early stage arthritis in both knees.
Right.
And that has now gone. The pain in the knees, the pain in the joints I was getting, and I don't get out of breath when I run up 2 flights of stairs anymore. I can actually run up 2 flights of stairs with 4 or 5 bags of shopping and not even be out of breath.
Well, there you are. Yes. You see, living proof that it does actually work, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, as I say to people, you may be happy being overweight, but are you truly?
Yeah.
Are you truly happy being overweight?
I do wonder that. I do wonder that when
doesn't bother me.
Certainly some of the largest celebrities come on the telly and they say, "No, we're happy being this way." I question it. I think they're just saying it. I think they're just saying
I do.
it.
I mean, I used to say, "Oh, I'm happy this way. I'm happy this way." Actually, inside, I wasn't.
Yeah. I think you're
I
absolutely
wasn't happy
right.
at all. But now I'm a happy person.
I think it makes a difference to your mood as well, doesn't it?
It does. It certainly does. I mean, I've been a lot happier since I started this journey.
Yeah.
A lot happier. I used to get bad bouts of depression sometimes just because of my weight. Because obviously, how can I put it? I don't know how it affects people in the heterosexual world, but in the gay world, unless you're the right shape and the right size and the right look, people don't want you. They're not interested in you.
Is that why no one wants me, Adam?
No. You're the right shape now, Chris. You have that slender young figure again.
Well, slender maybe. I was looking. Did you see yesterday's video at all? The tea one. So I sent it up. It went up very late last night, like just after midnight Tuesday. So, and I thought I'll just watch this back for the first time on my large telly, because we've got a big telly downstairs now, as you know.
Yep.
And oh my God, the lines up around my eyes. My God. And I noticed the neck as well looks very old now. The neck.
Age comes to us all, dear.
Terrible. I was just saying things that you want in your life for 2018.
Yes, things I want in my life for 2018. Chris Reardon's United Kingdom Talk radio show.
Yes.
And what else do I want in 2018? A happier life.
A happier life, yes. That's not a bad thing.
A happier life.
That's not a bad thing to want, is it really?
No, just for myself for a change. Why not?
Are you on your way to work at the moment or going to work?
I've just come from Bognor Regis.
Oh, lovely, yes. What time did you get there then?
Yes. Got there about 8:45 this morning. Had to leave home about 6 o'clock this morning to get here.
Yes, you could do a lot of coastal work, don't you? That must be quite nice.
Yeah. And the job took me all of about 10 minutes.
Okay. And you went all that way?
Which is a bit annoying, Drive 2 and 3/4 hours just for a 10-minute job.
All that way for a 10-minute job. gosh.
But it pays the bills.
Yeah. Now you've got an item to collect from here. Can you hurry up? Because it's taking up space in my living room, dear.
I shall be there. I shall get to that shortly. If I'm not working this weekend, I will let you know.
Well, I do hope so. You got to till Christmas Eve, after which time it'll go elsewhere. So chop, dear.
Chop, yes, indeed.
Chop.
And one more story for you to look up when you got a minute, Chris, on the Quorn side of things.
Yes.
They were talking about it on the radio this morning. Is the amount of salt in Quorn? Have you noticed that one?
Oh no, I haven't. Let's have a look.
There's an article in the papers somewhere that it was on the news this morning. The amount of salt that's in Quorn, and especially Linda McCartney's rosemary and onion sausages, is it?
Yep, got it in the. Oh, they're all carrying it now. First of all, ITV, Telegraph, Daily Mail's there. Yeah, okay, I'll read that now.
Right.
I'll read that now.
Chris. Have a lovely day.
Thanks for calling in, Adam. Always a pleasure to hear your little voice on here.
Bye-bye.
Cheerio. Adam the Plumber, online and calling in for us this morning. Yeah, I've just found it in the Telegraph this morning. Health warning over salt content in vegetarian sausages. Popular vegetarian sausages are so salty that one portion contains more than half a pizza. Researchers have warned. I didn't know this. Meat-free sausages, including some made by Linda McCartney and Quorn, contain significantly more salt than the level recommended by Public Health in England. Salt's very bad for you, isn't it? Too much. They often say that causes strokes and things like that. Despite their healthy image, many vegetarian sausages were given red flags, as they were found to be among the saltiest of all sausages on the market. So that's the sausages. And in the Daily Mail as well, it says here vegetarian sausages contain more salt than a burger. And it's the same report. It says the highest levels of salt just 3 weeks before the government's target for brands to reduce salt in food products is due to expire. I find that difficult, that they can be more salt in a few sausages than they can in half a small Domino's pizza. Oh, a small one. Oh, well, they're tiny anyway, those ones, aren't they? Have you ever had one of those personal pizzas? God, one bite and the whole thing's gone, isn't it? Huh? Tiny little things, personal pizzas. No point in having a personal pizza. You're going to have a pizza, have a large one and be done with it. That's what I say. Alrighty, let's do today's birthdays, boys and girls. And we must do yesterday's birthdays as well, because we weren't here with you yesterday for a live show. Once again, don't forget you can see the video that we did to Coworth Park at the Christmas decorations and afternoon tea we did yesterday. It's directly below this one on my Facebook wall, facebook.com/Chris Reardon UK is where you'll find that. Okay, my loves? All right. So yesterday's birthdays first. Happy birthday yesterday to Sam Fairbairn. Is that you from the... Yes, it is. From Central Station. I haven't seen you there for a while, Sam. 20... I didn't think you were 20 yet. I thought you was a bit younger than that. But happy birthday, Sam. Happy birthday, Sam. Happy birthday to Dec Connolly. Dec Connolly, 27 years old yesterday. Happy birthday, Dec. Teresa Mullany. It was her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday. And Daniel Thomas. Greetings, Daniel, 37. Where's all these years going to, Daniel? 37 years old. I think you're up in Leeds at the moment, aren't you? So happy birthday for yesterday. And today's birthdays, Alhussainy Ahmed. It says you're 96, but you don't look 96 on there. You might have put the wrong age in on your Facebook wall there. Happy birthday to you, sir. Happy birthday to Darren Kavanagh, a young 42 today. Jack Bradley Cox. Hello, Jack. Are you coming to my quiz tonight? Jack is a young 22. Happy birthday, Jack. And Tim Connor is 65 years old today. So let's sing the song, gang. Any more messages? Get them in nice and quickly. I'll read them out before we go, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Have a nice birthday, gang. Now, tonight, it's Wednesday night, so I'll be hosting a quiz tonight. you can come down and join us tonight. I do believe Ray Reynolds and his team will be turning up tonight at the King's Head Theatre Bar, which is at 115 Upper Street in Islington, okay? 115 Upper Street, Islington, London, N1 1QN, tonight and every Wednesday starting at 8:30. Good idea to get there nice and early, sort of around about 8 o'clock, and you'll get a little table there. And come and meet Ray Reynolds. Ray Reynolds will be there with his friends as well tonight. Quiz night tonight and every Wednesday, although it's finishing soon. I still don't have a finishing date yet. We might be going through to next year now. You never know with these things, but we'll carry on doing it as long as we can. If you know anywhere that would want a quiz, for me to host, then please get in touch. I would like to carry on doing a quiz somewhere. All right, they're great fun for me to do. I enjoy doing them. So if you know a bar, pub somewhere that wants a weekly quiz, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, then please get in touch by private message. And let me know, and I'll probably contact them. But I need to know that they would be interested. I usually charge for something like that. It's £100, okay, £100, which I don't think is being greedy. I know some quizzes like 120, 130. I tend to be a little bit below those. The money is irrelevant, to be honest. I just enjoy doing them. But a fair figure, I think, is about £100. So anyone who's interested, please get in contact on the private message. That's it for the show today. Thank you very much, boys and girls. I'm going to walk up to the swimming pool. And by the time you see me on the next show, I'll be even fitter than I was today. Is that even possible? Cheerio.